What I want to do here is show you how you can use blend modes to create edge effects. Now you see these effects all over the place. You can create these edge effects on your own, or you can find plenty that are available online. Some you have to pay for, some are free. In any event, you'll notice in this document called edgeeffect.psd, which is available in your resources folder, we have two layers. The background layer is an image of this beautiful car. The second layer is the edge. And right now we have mostly black pixels with some white pixels creating this edge effect. Now before you implement a blending mode to apply this edge effect, my recommendation is to make sure that your levels are synchronized perfectly with your truest black values and your whitest white values. To access the levels dialog box, the keyboard shortcut is Command L. It would be Control L on Windows. And my recommendation here would be to select the black eyedropper tool. With this eyedropper tool selected, click on a value inside the image that you know should be pure black. Go ahead and click. Any adjustments will be made here in the input levels. And you want to do the same thing with the white eyedropper tool. Click in an area that you know should be pure white. In this case, the levels were already pretty good, but depending upon where you get your edge file, or if you make it yourself, you want to make sure that you're working with true black and true white pixels. Once you're done setting those level values, you can go ahead and click OK. And the first thing that we want to do for this layer is we want the black pixels to be ignored. So the blending mode that we can use in this case is one of our lighten blend modes. Let's go ahead and choose screen. When you select screen, all the black pixels are now invisible, and you can still see the white pixels giving you this edge effect. Now, you can experiment with some of these lighten blend modes like color dodge, and you'll get slightly different results. But again, ultimately, they're all doing pretty much the same thing, and that is they're ignoring the black pixels. Of course, you can invert the layer. Right now, the layer is mostly black with some white, but if you invert it by using the keyboard shortcut Command-I, Control-I on Windows, we get the opposite. Now the majority of the pixels are white, so we'd have to change our blend mode. Instead of using one of the blend modes in the lighten group, we can use a blend mode in the darken group. Go ahead and select Multiply, and when you select Multiply, you'll now see that we have essentially a black edge. So anytime you work with these edge effects, you essentially get two possible scenarios. You could have a black edge effect or a white edge effect. And you can see how simple it is to apply these type of effects to your images. All you have to do is use these blend modes.